All right. I think we should be live. Probably live right about now. Yep, definitely. Just gonna wait for a few more people to get in, and we're gonna talk about the new update. It's actually already been translated by somebody because it's not like completely out, but yeah, we're gonna talk about it in just a bit. The cursed update. So just waiting for a few more folks to get in, and then we're gonna jump in. Alpha Lupin, yes, you are. Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that I am live. Just waiting for a few more folks. Jump in, and then we're gonna start with the update. I think it's quite early for folks, and they didn't get a chance to see the cursed update. So yeah. Hold up, give me a second. We're gonna do stream highlights, by the way, of what's gonna be broken down right now. So yeah, don't worry about it. If you're missing the live stream or you're not seeing it from the very beginning, don't worry about it too much. We're gonna like do a complete breakdown of it anyway, stream highlights and all of that good stuff. 5 a.m. Holy smokes! Damn. It's actually 2:30 p.m. for us here. But because we're on Eastern European time, so we're GMT +2, we're 2 hours ahead of Hello Games. That means maybe in 4 more hours we're gonna get the update. Probably 4 more hours until we get the cursed. So yeah. And also, I'm gonna have to check Steam really quickly. Steam should probably get the release really soon. And release log, probably nothing until now. And I do want to go in and check No Man's Sky. What was it? Like Steam database, yeah. Wrote it like freaking hell, bro. I can't even type it correctly. All right, that pose 2 hours ago. So this is when internal branch was updated, but experimental branch still nothing. Didn't know it was even coming, lol. As dude, basically nobody knew it was going to drop today, but I mean it's Wednesday, so we did talk about it last week, and I mean it should probably drop today. Like, it should probably drop today, really. Because we have Sean over here, like, putting all of the emojis. Now we have, basically, a cowboy. Forgot to repost it, by the way. And then, we had this. So this is translated, mind you. This is the cursed update. For everybody who just tuned in, we just got a brand new No Man's Sky update today, or are about to get one. And it's called the cursed update. I thought it would be called accursed. I think that it would have made a bit more sense, but the cursed also sounds nice. So this has been, by the way, fully translated by the Bomber Boy. So huge shout out to the Bomber Boy on Twitter for actually translating this. I think that some Spanish users got a hold of this and yeah, basically got all of this. But the cursed update: spectral anomalies have crossed the boundaries of the universe. Fortify your mind against their advances or succumb to the call of the world of glass, which sounds really interesting. Go on an adventure alongside the entire community by completing the cursed expedition and earn many exclusive rewards, though we don't get to see them yet. So we face new dangers and confront new monstrosities in a unique spectral adventure. Obtain the Herald of Limit, a new exclusive ship. I cannot wait to actually see this. Earn new cosmetic items, including monstrous mandibles and a new jetpack trail, and adopt a new bioluminescent companion. And these rewards and more await those who venture beyond the limit. Now, I did talk in my video about the fact that this could only be an expedition, like a small little thing that we get in between Worlds Part 1 and Worlds Part 2. And like I said before, I don't think Worlds Part 2 is going to drop in 2025. I think that it's going to probably be early. I mean, sorry, not 2024. It's going to probably start dropping at the beginning of 2025. February maybe. Usually, start of the year, Hello Games kind of rolls these bigger updates they've developed, but then didn't release in the previous year, basically, if it makes any sense. And oh, by the way, Samuel Smith and everybody else in the chat, welcome to the stream. Changing the tune of it a little bit, making it a bit different, and I'm going to use the face cam from now on. So hello everybody, and I hope you enjoy your stay. We're going to talk quite a bit about No Man's Sky in the next few hours until the update actually comes out. And if it doesn't come out, it's not a big issue. It's just a quick one that we're going to do. Face reveal. Not technically, because I've done a lot of live streams with my face in the past, but it's been a face reveal for a lot of you that have been subscribing to my channel for the past couple of years, as we have not done anything of sorts in the past 24 months. So for you, yes, Joe, it is going to be pretty much a face reveal. Cyberpunk posters are nice. What cyber? Oh yeah, the Cyberpunk posters. Let me see if we can do this. Yeah. So I'm new to the whole like thing here. I haven't done streaming in a while at this point, and I'm kind of rusty on it. So excuse me if I don't press the buttons at the correct moment, or if I don't do it properly. But we're gonna get in the groove of it, and eventually it's going to run smoothly. Still probably gonna do some things over here with the office and get everything up and running so that we can have some actual proper professional live streams. So yeah, that is it. But in terms of the update right now, as far as I know, we had an internal branch update 2 hours ago, so it's possible that we might not see the update today. Though the way it looks to me, I think we're gonna get it in like 4 hours at this point. Just an expedition, Flipper. I'm not certain yet, but all indications seem to point towards yes, just an expedition. It's called the Cursed Expedition, but it could like hold some other changes as well. If we take a look at some of the other stuff we had before, like when they launched Aquarius update, it was the update. Let me see if you can also see what I'm seeing. Okay, so you can see what I'm seeing. It was both the expedition, but we also got the new stuff. So we got all the new mechanics with the fishing and all of that stuff. You were not obligated to do the expedition, but obviously you would get the cool stuff out of it, like the cosmetics. Obviously, we had that armor set, but there were some changes here that affected the base game as well, as it happens with these. And I think this is the direction we are going into. It's likely going to be an Aquarius update part 2, but I'm not like completely like certain on that. It could go either way. Adrift was another example. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the scale of Adrift. Let's see what they actually did November last year. So November, I believe we had only a small update. Let me see if I can go over the release log. So in November, what did we have in November? Because I kind of forgot. November last year. So this was July 2023. We got Echoes. We then had the holiday update. Yeah, so after Singularity, I think we didn't do anything. We just jumped straight into holiday 2023. So holiday, Echoes. Yeah, Echoes update pretty much all until August. And then it was a complete break, and then we got so then we got a few patches of Echoes up until we got the holiday expedition, and then it was Omega update February 2024. So this is why I said that Worlds Part 2 or whatever big overhaul they might have is probably going to be early 2025, kind of like how Omega was at the start of this year, but it wasn't posted in the end of 2023. So that's what I'm trying to say. Update is on PS5. Actually, let me check that out. That's a good point. Let's tune in the beast I'm not even sure if it's connected to my like the whole setup, but it should be probably. I don't know. We're gonna see in just a little bit. We're gonna jump straight into the expedition. So let me see. Game capture device. No, we don't need that. We need another video capture device actually. So we're gonna do PS5 live gamer. What? I might not be able to do this right now, or am I? It's possible that I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know, dude. Because I put in the... Yeah, we can. All right. Good to know. Yeah, of course, it was... God damn it. Why does it always always say that, dude? I don't get it. Ooh, there's somebody in the chat whose words I do not understand. Worlds Part 2 makes sense. Wait, we can see the ship? Does anybody have the ship? Has anybody seen... Oh, here's a better translation. So this is a much better translation, actually. No Man's Sky the Cursed, spectral anomalies have broken. Okay, so it's pretty much the same. Journey alongside the whole community in the Cursed Expedition. Get to earn an array of exclusive rewards. And basically we have the Herald, Boundary Herald, which is a starship. Monstrous Mandibles means we are getting a headpiece. And new jetpack trail is likely going to be some glitchy effect, maybe. But I do not know. Of course, you cannot see what I mean, but this is basically what I mean by that. So let's go into the PlayStation. I think it should be updated, but maybe it's not, because it's been completely turned off. Oh, okay, so we're getting the update right now. Good to know. And of course there's a system software update. 20 minutes. It's probably gonna go a little bit... It's gonna take a little bit of time until that happens. So for now, I'm just gonna do it like this. I may not have connected this to my internet, my actual cable. It's... Oh no, it's wired. Huh. Interesting. I think everybody's downloading it right now, so that's probably the reason why we are seeing such... Never mind. Such low download speeds. It's likely because of everybody just going in and downloading it. But that's basically it. Happy update day, J-Rod. Yeah, dude. Happy update day. Honestly, I was not expecting another big update for this year. I thought that they would skip pretty much to just going for another holiday expedition, but it seems we're getting something with a new ship. So it may be on the scale of Omega update, or maybe it could just be on the scale of Aquarius update. Omega was actually interesting because it also gave us... It did give us an expedition, right? Did it have an expedition? We did have an expedition. So yeah. It could be a big update still. I mean, it's not completely out of the question for us to not get it like that. And also, like, everybody who just tuned in the stream, thank you so much for like just tuning in. We're obviously going to discuss the update today, and in just a few more moments we are going to actually check it on the PlayStation 5, because PlayStation folks are always blessed by Hello Games getting all of these updates extremely early compared to the PC version. Like right now, Steam at the very least, if I can only find it. Okay, Steam did not see any update on this at all. So 30 days ago, internal branch is likely not going to get anything. It's likely that the public one is going to just go live right away. That's my expectation. Flipper expedition replays are going to drop anyway. They always drop at the end of the year, but it's going to be December. Either end of November or start of December. That's when I would expect this. So if we get an expedition now and it holds 60 days, that is a good point. We are in October. So theoretically, this expedition might be a bit shorter, or maybe they will just do something different. Huh. That's why I said I was a bit surprised that they managed to actually squeeze in the cursed update and not have the expedition refreshes. Steam is dead. Wait, what? Do you mean like it's offline? Or do you mean that it's not getting an update? Because yeah, it's definitely not getting an update. That's a problem. But it does not matter. 15 more minutes and we're gonna get it on the PlayStation 5. If anybody saw any screenshots of the new thing, of the new Boundary Herald ship, I would love to see it. Which kind of begs the question. I think that we could probably hold up. Let me see. No Man's Sky, the Cursed. Let's see if it's actually available online. Maybe some news articles. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. So it doesn't seem like we're getting any articles until it actually goes live. So in the meantime, we're just gonna refresh like crazy. We're just gonna refresh Sean's whole freaking Twitter page. Like everybody's going in right here. Wait, everyone's body after age of 40? What the? Yo, I love this freaking screenshot. I'm gonna save this for later. This is a freaking funny screenshot. That's freaking funny right there. Oh, this better be a DLC. I can't take any more large free updates. It's another free update. It's always going to be a free update. It's always going to be a free update with Hello Games. I wonder how they will handle Light No Fire though. Like, will they do the same? Okay. Okay, so Aquarius also. I mean, I don't think Sean is consistent at all in terms of the gibs and the offerings that he has. Redux could be next, then Worlds Part 2 in February. Yeah, Joy Roth, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think that's that's the most obvious possibility. I think we're just getting filler updates until we get the big one. Steven Blood, we don't have that yet. The only thing I have right now is this screenshot right here. If you can see it, this was posted by, I mean, if you check the Bomber Boy's Twitter page, he's going to have some replies over there with it, because initially this was translated, but now we have it full right here, and we're gonna see it in just a few moments anyway. 90 seconds. There's no page right now. It's not up on the website, unfortunately. And the latest patch notes are still bringing us to Aquarius. So yeah. It's in my Millennium Falcon? For real? Wait, how can you see him? Hold up. Hold up a bit. Can you already, like, earn it or what? Let's see. Oh, it's a Millennium. Okay, so he got the update on the PlayStation 5. I guess we're gonna do the same anyway in pretty much 32 seconds. We're gonna do it in like 30 seconds anyway, and we're gonna check all of that out. The moment this drops, I'm gonna go in right at the space anomaly and check all that beauty up. I've not played and tuned in on this save file in, boy, at least 4 years. At least 4 years I have not played on the PlayStation 5. My Steam updated. Okay, let's see. Nice. All right. Finally. So while that tunes in, let me just see library. Let me confirm if Steam is getting it. Because if Steam is getting it, it's like the best. Where the hell is my game, dude? I'm so freaking blind. Okay, so mine didn't get any updates. And from the looks of it, I don't think the Steam depots have been updated anyway. It's still 2 hours ago. So here's what we're gonna do. Nice. News and patches. What did we get? Okay, let me just turn off my camera. So, ladies and gents, here are the new update patches. It's called the Cursed Update. So, in No Man's Sky Cursed, spectral anomalies have broken through the boundaries of the universe. Fortify your mind against their advances. Freaking. You probably saw that and saw me reading this previously, so I'm not gonna like stay on it too much. Instead, I'm just gonna go in and give it a try. So, okay. So I lied. I actually logged in once in 2024 on this save file. But besides that, I did not play in a very, very long time. On PC is so beautiful. Wait, really? Is it up on PC, or am I getting bamboozled by you guys? Sometimes you guys are just trolling me. Hate how long it takes to land on Xbox. Maybe it's your ship. If you have one of those bubble... How do you call the yellow ones? I keep forgetting. They have a very long landing animation. Change the ship. Alpha Lupin, just change the ship. Alright. Now you might not hear any sound. If you do, let me know. Video capture device, hold up. I'm just gonna mute that for now and not like bother with it. So let's see the moment of truth. All right, so ooh, dude, this looks freaking awesome. Hold up a little minute. The Boundary Herald, dude, we actually get a freaking Star Wars ship in this. Like, holy smokes, this is freaking awesome. Millennium Falcon. Absolutely butchered that name, but the ship looks just insanely good. And so different from anything that we've seen up until now. Holy smokes. So an exclusive starship retrieved, of course, from the Cursed Expedition. We aren't even sure exactly what type of ship it is. We aren't even sure exactly what bonuses it gives. This is freaking Han Solo. Holy smokes. I mean, I'm impressed. Hello Games is constantly pulling this off, but I can't give them props enough for the ship designs they have been giving us for the past years. This looks really good. Really good. Then we have the Glowing Egg, which is another reskin of the biological horror we got. I don't really care about this. Okay, this is nice. This is... Let me put my stupid mug on this so you can see my stupid reaction. Hold up. There you go. Let's do this authentically, okay? I'm gonna put it here. This right here... This looks good. This is the new face mask we're getting. Looks like freaking Cthulhu himself. So, exquisite appearance override. What is this for? Appearance modifier. So this is a fragment of what dwells beyond the tunnels of the Portal Network. Transform the appearance of your exosuit and appearance modifier. But it doesn't really say for which background this is. Could it be for like the regular anomaly? I don't know. And we also got the new ink stained trail. So this is pretty much Cthulhu update, right? This is Cthulhu update right here. It's just like everything about Squid and mind control and mind boundaries and yeah, boundary horrors. So that's basically it. So a localized anomaly within the jetpack. within the jetpack's core allows spectral afterglow of the boundary horrors to leak across into reality. That sounds freaking cool. And a bunch of other squid related things over here. Also the anomaly seal may play a role into all of this, but to be honest, ladies and gents, this right here is what we're pretty much for. This is what we're gonna go ahead and aim for. So yeah, wait, it says jetpack. Wait, hold up. Ink? No, it's just a stained trail, so it doesn't say. Are we getting a jetpack as well? Or are we just getting the trail? Because I'm only seeing the trail for now. Let me see in the appearance modifier, because obviously we're gonna have all of that. It is a jetpack. Oh, you mean the face? Hold up. No way. Not this. An exosuit appearance override, transform your appearance into the boundary horror. So not this. Dude, that sounds freaking cool. Yeah. So we're getting a jetpack and a trail. Now that's the update I've been waiting for. I don't think we have a way to actually check out anything, right? Let me just take off my face from here. Like, do we get to see some... Okay, so this is it. This is the trail. A bit disappointing. I mean, it looks... hold up. Hold up a minute. Always when I try to check something out, it's always somebody who comes in and just blocks my view. All right, so take number 2. This right here is the new jetpack trail. I'm kind of torn on it a little bit because it kind of looks like very similar to some of the other trails we have. Like, I'm pretty sure we have what? I think it's the blue one, actually. We don't have a purple one by default. Okay, we do have a purple one, and I think this one looks better, to be honest. But this is the new trail. Some of you may enjoy it. I'm kind of in between. I'm, like, not really sold on it completely. I was expecting it, I don't know, a little bit better, but I don't really care. That is not what I'm playing in the new update. I'm going for that Han Solo ship, for the mind control freaking mask. And we don't get to see it, right? Aquarius, Chitin, Atlas. I mean, these are all already in the game. Exotic, Wingpack, Streamlined, and Retro. So we kind of already had these. Are you guys sure we are getting that update, that jetpack? Because I'm not seeing a new jetpack entry over here. We are finished with Aquarius. That is the last one we got. And the same capes as before, but maybe it's because of this version that I have of the save file does not actually contain anything interesting. Check the head. Yeah, good point. Hold up, let me put my face. I keep moving my face all across the screen, dude. All right, face. Boundary horror. Okay, I cannot see it because we have to finish the expedition. Obviously, it's not available, but it is here. The boundary horror is obviously going to be here. The deep sea helmet was the previous one with that deep sea suit that we got, but unfortunately, I cannot check this one. So for now, we can only see the previews of it from the expedition vendor, and that's pretty much it. All right. So complete, let's see. So we need to complete actually the whole expedition 14 to actually get this. And this is given to us in like what? Phase 4, Phase 3. We actually get the horror mandibles in Phase 3. Phase 2 is pretty much the seal, and Phase 1 is the ink stained trail. It said unlock. It is unlockable, but I cannot unlock it. I have to finish the expedition. I kind of feel like expeditions have been a blessing and a curse. Actually, feeling the same way. There were many expeditions that I really enjoyed and many that I did not. I am pretty much... Yeah. Oh, unlockable jetpack. Huh, interesting. So then... Then why doesn't it appear here? It's the helmet. That's what I said. Like you guys don't listen. It's the helmet. It's the boundary horror. It's just that the trail that we're getting. But we can see the boundary horror. I think I could have modded the save file to check this, but I not on the PlayStation. You can't do that, unfortunately. It's a helmet, not a jetpack. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for confirming it, guys. It's always good to be 100% sure on things. So this is basically going to mean later today we're getting that update. Like 100% sure. The only question now is, are we actually getting anything different? Anything different on top of that? Like, are we getting new mechanics? Are we getting possible new technologies? Let's check that out, actually. God, this character is so bad. Did not do any upgrades in years, dude. All right. Maybe we can even jump in the new expedition if they start one, but I kind of don't want to do it from the PlayStation, to be honest. It's so strange to play with a controller. Like, I'm not used to play No Man's Sky with a controller. So let's see, maybe some new technologies. Anything new for me? Iteration, Hyperion? Nope. The same. We pretty much have the same here, likely as well. Hold up. Maybe in terms of our base building, but I don't see anything new, actually. All the same. A controller better than keyboard. I mean, if you enjoy keyboard, controller, I mean, yeah, probably, but I just got used to keyboard and mouse. It feels most accessible to me. But like for action games, I agree that controller is way better. Like I can't play Black Myth Wukong with keyboard and mouse. I can only play it with a controller. It feels like the most natural to me. But in terms of No Man's Sky, I can never play it with a controller. I need my keyboard and mouse, dude. Nothing new here. We got the translator, advanced, nothing new. This is also old. So no changes here either. Let's see. Field compressor. I think that we had this before for the neutron cannon. None of these are new. Fishing rig is also from the Aquarius. So nothing new here either. And all of these existed before. Same tech. And Exocraft. I see no reason for Exocraft to get anything in this update. And they did not. Also, screens look the same. Maybe in our logs. I mean, catalogs. Anything new? Nope. Nothing new here. All right. So let's check if Expedition is available right now on the PlayStation. That's what I want to see. Just plug a pad in? What's that? What is a pad? Okay. So Community Expedition is not currently available. When did this drop, Joachim Kramer? It didn't drop completely because the Expedition is not out yet, but the update is available on the PlayStation 5. Probably 4 as well right now. You can literally go ahead and download the update right now. Why is it called the Cursed? Well, we basically have to... Let me just show it to you. So let me just put in this screen right here. So this, ladies and gents, is the Cursed Expedition. For all of you who are just tuning in, it's basically the new update that's going to drop later today. It's already available on the PlayStation 5, by the way, but yeah, basically we're getting a new expedition and possibly some new interesting additions, but No Man's Sky the Cursed, spectral anomalies have broken through the boundaries of the universe. Fortify your mind against their advances. Test lest you succumb to the call of the world of glass. So basically that's where the cursed name comes from. I would have called it a cursed because it sounds better, but that's the name Hello Games went with. So part of this update will be a new boundary herald, which is basically this ship right here. Let me show it to you. We can't see it right now in 3D because we have to finish the expedition before we get it, but for those who just tuned in, it's a Millennium Falcon. You can now roleplay as Han Solo if you want to. And they keep messing that up. So it's this ship right here. For those of you who just tuned in, this is the ship that we're getting. It's called the Boundary Herald. It's unlike anything we've seen until now. It looks really massive. Like, this has to be the thickest, maybe widest, I don't know, ship in existence. It may be a hauler, but it may be something else. We don't currently know. It would be interesting for this to be a hauler because that means we get those specific bonuses from it. But besides that, going over the cursed, we also have new cosmetic items, including the monstrous mandibles and the new jetpack trail, and also a bioluminescent companion. So if we take a look right here, these are those rewards, specifically the mandibles. They look really great. This is a new headpiece that we also get to unlock in phase 3 of the expedition. Pretty much Cthulhu, sort of like this very disgusting but awesome looking being. Glowing egg, which I'm a bit disappointed of because it's a reskin of the biological horrors we got before. And we also have the seal as a base decoration, the ink-stained trail, and of course the boundary anomaly poster. And I'm going to show it one more time for those of you who just tuned in. I'm going to show you those jetpack trails because we can preview those, but we cannot preview anything else, unfortunately. So take that as you will. But these are the trails. Again, I'm kind of so and so on them. They aren't bad per se, but I feel they are a bit underwhelming compared to what this update brings in some of the other areas. I mean, that ship looks way better. So yeah, now you have all of these trails you can switch between. So that's that. That's basically it. All right, let's tune in. Scroll down. So is there anything further down? There's nothing further down unless we go to, hold up. That was a screenshot, by the way, so nothing more over there, but we can go in the game and check it out. So that's pretty much it. That's all we get. These rewards and more besides await those who brave what lurks beyond the boundaries. Dude, Hello Games has a very odd way of just making sentences. Hello Games has been hard at work to improve and expand No Man's Sky. We hope you enjoy. So the fact that they said this 3 times this year, Hello Games being hard at work to improve the game, I think early 2025 we'll see a big update. So really big update. Boundary failure points of interest might come into play. That is a good point. It's possible. I mean, we have the world of glass, so we have all of the glass related I mean, this is a glass related expedition. I think that we had a similar one back from Interceptor, so it seems it's kind of following this theme right now like before. Oh, scroll down in the expedition rewards tab. All right, let's go. Expedition rewards tab. Switch is not gonna get it, at least for a few more hours. I'm not sure if Switch gets it at the same time as PlayStation, I mean Steam, but Steam is probably due in a couple more hours. So usually it's 4:30 p.m., 5 p.m. UK time. So take that GMT, 5 p.m. GMT plus 0 and convert it to your time zone. And you're going to know when it drops. So for all of you who asked, scrolling down, we have the Portal Breach poster. And I'm pretty sure these are old ones. Or actually, no. The banner is also here. So yeah, Aquarius Flight Pack. This is basically from the previous. But these are the decals. This is the Cursed banner. Title the Haunted. Glyph poster. And Portal Breach poster. Basically decorations. Does it have automation now? What do you mean by automation? What do you mean by automation? Some of the stuff can be automated, like you can put extractors and they can definitely do their thing, but that's like the extent of it. And opening doors, if you want to, you can automate some of those. But not all resource extraction is automated. Let me see something. I don't suppose they changed anything. No, they did not. Wait, horrific flash helmet. Did we have this? I think we had this from a different expedition. But it's not available right now. Oh, if the poster moves. Huh. Have they ever made posters that can move? As in a hologram? And that is a good point. An exclusive piece of self-adhesive grease-proof wall art. So yeah, not much. But maybe the anomaly seal will do something about it. I don't think the poster will do anything, but the anomaly seal will be obviously the animated one. I just don't see the others being in that category. So as the boundaries of reality begin to weaken, the risk of catastrophic breach anomalies increase. This ancient artifact radiates with a spectral energy, increasing the boundary strength within the local area and guarding against reality continuity errors. Must be constructed within the boundaries of a habitable base. So yeah. PU, welcome to the stream, dude. So that's pretty much the extent of the new updates in terms of the rewards. Right now, this is what we're getting. Artist Art RGB, hello, how are you? Is this a new expedition? Yes, it is a new expedition called Accursed. If you want to, you can scroll back in the timeline and check out the rewards. We checked them previously. I'm going to leave it to the screen right here so that everybody who tunes in can just see the Falcon. I think that this is the highlight, basically. So this is the new ship that we're going to get. This looks absolutely incredible, by the way. So if you want to check it out, that's going to be it. Right now, the update is available on the PlayStation 5. You can go ahead and download that. You cannot start the expedition just yet because it did not begin. And what the hell is my timeline on Twitter, dude? My Twitter is so strange. And in terms of patch notes, we also did not get anything new. We're still stuck on Aquarius. Like I said, a couple more hours, likely until we get to see all the new stuff. Steam depots have also not got it. So yeah. Captain Steve with a $3, yeah, 3 donation. Thank you so much, dude. That base shield thing sounds cool. Wait, what base shield thing sounds cool? What do you mean by that? Explain? Sounds interesting. You mean the anomaly shield? I don't think it does anything, does it? Like, it's just decorative. Like, if it's true, how awesome would it be if, like, why does Hello Games not make our base attackable? Like, yeah, maybe some folks will get pissed at that, but what if anomaly failures spawn in enemies and you're going to need anomaly seals to keep your base protected, or at least reduce the occurrence? I mean, yeah, our bases get attacked, but it's not like the base that gets attacked. It's your it's that other mechanic. It's your settlement. Anomaly shield protects against the horrors. Oh, you mean the tactical head? Transforms your appearance into that of a boundary horror, a fragment of what dwells beyond the tunnels. Do you mean this? I mean, I think it's just lore. I'm not sure if there's going to be an actual mechanic that does anything. I mean, that would be interesting. But is it? Because I haven't seen in these descriptions right here. Or maybe I skipped them. So yeah. But to be honest, this is what I want, dude. I don't care about anything else. I want this starship right now. This looks like, look at the cockpit. Look at the cockpit right now and how big it is. So our character is supposed to be around the size of that cockpit because it has to enter inside. Maybe a bit smaller because it can be of the exact same size. So this has to be like the widest ship we ever got. I think that there's only maybe some haulers with large wingspans that can reach that, but I don't think we had anything of this size in terms of ships. Also, new enemies, and that shield protects you, your base from them, if I'm reading it right. So it's not confirmed yet. Okay. Because I think it's just lore. Let's see if we had anything similar to this previously. Because we had others like these in some of the other updates. I'm just trying to find them. Like all the decorative parts. Because there's no decorative part that ever got any significant, let's say, gameplay interaction besides just looking cool. And that's why I'm wondering. Like even this Robo Warden egg that we got, scans indicates to be within the program to be meticulous and dependable. But it doesn't really do anything for you. It's just there and doesn't really change anything for the base. It's just something cool to look at. Or the Helios egg and all of these. Maybe, but I don't see it. I'm not sure. Maybe in the expedition, but I'm not sure if in the normal gameplay. I love it if we could have multiple people within your ship. I mean, at that point, it depends how many folks you want to invite over, because at that point, you could just grab, I guess, your freighter, and that's it. So you would not necessarily need a ship. But if they make a 1 to 4 player co-op ship, like, I would imagine you could probably kidnap somebody else. Like, imagine they jumped in your ship and like maybe in this boundary herald, and you just like breeze through the universe and they can't get out, and you just trap them. That would be quite hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of interaction kind of feels missed in No Man's Sky. Maybe we're gonna get it in Light No Fire. I would love that. Finally, base defense? Maybe. I guess we have base defense. I mean, our settlements go under attack all the time. I mean, at least mine does. I always find those annoying, like, all the sentinel enemies attacking me at once. Every time I log in, there's another attack. It feels like my settlement is doing something wrong that they get attacked all the time. And I don't think I have a settlement here to show you, because this has not been yeah, I don't have one. So I have not played on this. It's just something that I used to see when updates come out. I haven't even finished this mission actually. Huh. Anyway. What the hell? Why did I not teleport? All being inside one ship. Yeah. I mean, I think technically they could do it. I think technically Hello Games does have the tech now and probably the know-how to mod whatever they want in their game. But I think they are looking at possibly the gameplay implications and what types of problems can arise from that. Like if you enter somebody's ship, you can pretty much control that right away. So what if you just run away and never stop to let them out? Or maybe if they get out and you're in space, how do they go out of the ship? Because we cannot really have our characters in space unless you glitch out or something. Or if you jump on your freighter and then jump off the freighter, but you're obviously going to die eventually. So maybe that's the question that Hello Games is also asking themselves, if it's worth it to make a pilotable real-time ship that can hold multiple players. That's the question. So if they do that, they will need to pretty much upgrade the entire universe gameplay and give us a possibility to have low gravity and actually have characters that can stay in space. Which theoretically I think they could. They have the low gravity on the abandoned frigates, on the derelict freighters. Those feature low gravity objects, though it's on a much smaller scale, so I'm not sure exactly if it's possible for them to bring that to the full universe map on the whole galaxy. Maybe this is the purple star system update that leaked. It could be, or it could be a prologue to it. It could be that. We have datamine that quite a while ago. Do we still have the datamine? Let me check. I still have the video though, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that one out. But let me see. God, I should post less videos because it's hard to navigate them. All right, so I think this is when we got to check out all the purple freighter stuff. So if we go here, or actually, you know what? I think that I might have. Oh, I did not have. Huh. Where's the credit? All right. So, Purple Universe. I'm pretty sure that there was one thing about the Purple Universe last time we checked, and that was the fact that it holds a special type of biome. So there were some data mines that some special types of biomes would only spawn in Purple Universes. It was around here actually. Okay, new star system. This is where we covered that. So these were some of the biomes that we covered before. Part of the mod, somebody data mined them. So purple systems, looks like there's a specific spawning list of creatures for purple systems. Okay, so creatures that could only spawn in purple systems. But I think that at some point, the modder also found out that there's specific tech that we need to use to get into the new system. And besides this, also the fact that it was a new type of system. So just like red, blue, or green, it wasn't a subsystem, it was pretty much a main type of system. Oh, another person to man the gun on the ship would be nice. Dude, that would be awesome. That would actually be interesting. Doesn't... what's the game? Oh, I could have sworn there was a game that had one. But anyway, some of these creatures looked like pretty much the basic versions of the creatures we had. It's just that they were transparent. So that was the only difference we've seen in purple systems. And I think that we weren't able to get the purple systems on, but we did manage to have the new environments. So yeah, the new environments loading in on existing ones, because it's impossible to actually add a new type of system via modding. And those were some of the new things added. Specifically this Zelda looking, kind of like No Fire a bit. It looks a bit like the architecture from Light No Fire. So yeah, I can see some similarities over there. But Sean is definitely taking his sweet time to provide us with a new update. It's probably going to be out in a couple more hours from this point. So that's my expectation. Elite Dangerous, Alpha Lupin, yes. Elite Dangerous. I remember playing that a while ago, like a very long time ago, basically when No Man's Sky failed, initially around 2016, before Atlas update. I think that I gave the game a try because I liked the graphics. I think it looked really awesome, but I also got bored of it. But that was before all the big updates that game also got. Yeah, Jason Potatoes, I am of the same opinion. It's gonna be like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on GMT plus 0. So let me... what the hell am I doing? Oops. My bad. See, this is what happens when you get used to a certain setting. So if we were to check all of that out, I think... I think UK time right now is 2 hours before us. So right now it's 13, it's 11, it's like 1 o'clock. And it's GMT plus 1, so my apologies. It's 1 o'clock. Wait, is it right? Shouldn't it be GMT plus 0? I don't know. So basically 3 more hours, maybe 3 hours and 15, depends on when or if they want to bring this a bit faster. Like, there's one thing I want to check out is the time when they posted the trailers. So let me just check this out. No Man's Sky... Wait, no. Hello Games. We're gonna check the time of posting of their previous updates. So let's take, for example, Aquarius. Aquarius update. This was posted at... It doesn't really say when, so... Let me check. When was this YouTube video posted? Time zone. Along those lines. Yeah, this was the one. YouTube data viewer. I could have probably done it with inspect element, but I'm like just too lazy to do it. And this website doesn't seem to work. All right, so this was posted at 15, so 3:58, 4 o'clock pretty much. Wait, hold up. So this was posted at 4 p.m., but my region. Because it says Bucharest, and it's... So that means in an hour. Actually, less than an hour. It's possible that it will drop in like 45 minutes. Huh. So it's gonna be 2 p.m. on GMT plus 1. That's interesting. I don't suppose... Okay. Very interesting website. So yeah, 3 p.m. Let's just say 4 p.m. That means 3 p.m. to you, right? No, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. on UK time, which is basically 45 minutes from this point on, or 42 minutes. Update banner does mention bioluminescent companion, so it could be the purple system update. Okay. I think the bioluminescent character slash companion is going to be this little guy right here. So this may be the one, unless I'm getting it wrong. Let's see. So living, fertile egg, ready to hatch. You're living. Okay, blah blah blah. Haunting pale. Okay, haunting pale glow. So this may be it. This may be the companion. Seems to be gelatinous and luminescent. So this could be that. What we're searching for. Though I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish they added something different. Like, we have so many biological horrors at this point. I don't want more. I want maybe a unique creature, maybe a Diplo. I would love a Diplo. A bioluminescent one, or maybe some kind of flying creatures. Flying creatures are way more useful, to be honest. Alright. So... I'm gonna keep refreshing this, but nothing is going to trigger. Alright. So we're gonna go back in game. And unless it drops within the next hour, we're gonna finish the stream. If not, we're gonna keep at it until we get a new update. So I start working 45 minutes. Zeno. I'm sorry to break it to you, Zeno, but even if you started a bit later than that, you would still not catch the update, because it can be anywhere between the next 45 minutes to a couple of hours. So you would have still not caught it completely live. The picture of the egg might be a bug or a placeholder. I think you might be onto something, because we already had one prior that had the exact same art. Though I'm not sure, because this is completely live, by the way. So unless they plan to do another update. Yeah, because see, we had this before. So that is very odd. Because obviously this is going to be different. I'm hoping that today, yeah, is one of my short days, so I can get back to play the updates. Just go unemployed, dude. And you can play any game you want. Or better yet, you're not gonna be able to play any game you want, because now you can't afford them, so it sucks. So yeah, definitely a placeholder. Hold up, let me see if I'm ready with everything over here. Gonna tune this a little bit lower. Let me know in the comments if the game sound is a bit too high, because otherwise I can put it off a little bit. Or work from home office that you can sometimes play during the day. That's perfect. Work from home is freaking amazing, dude. If you can work from home, if you can get a job that lets you work from home, like if you have an office job, I would not see a reason for like at least 70% of the office jobs not to be not to have some kind of work from home. All right, let me just Orbital. Also, hi from Romania, dude. We have Romania in the house. That's freaking wild. And I'm using this for some reason, but it's not useful. All right, let's go. Let's go. I want to see if everything is ready for the updates, because I want to go in and just absolutely blast through the expedition. So I want to do it quickly, painlessly, and just smash it until we get the new jet. I'm from Philadelphia. Dude, that's awesome. There's a lot of folks from the US. Like a lot of you guys who watch my videos, I know you're from the United States, which is freaking awesome. Like it still blows my mind to this day that so many folks from the US. Pretty much everybody who watches me is from the United States, with other countries as well on a smaller degree. Like I see a lot of people from UK, from Germany, Canada, and a few from Romania as well, as obviously from it was obvious from the chat, and also Pakistan. That's awesome, dude. The Seer, Greater London, dude. I've been to London. It's an amazing looking city. Like the architecture in the UK is freaking amazing. I absolutely love the brick walls. Absolutely love it. It's like one of my favorite cities that I've ever visited. I visited 2 times, by the way, and I'm planning to go there again. And I'm also planning to go to the US. I want to see New York. I want to see well, LA maybe to an extent, but mostly New York, which a lot of people might call boring for some reason, but I don't know why. But I think it's just something that looks so amazing. Also from the Netherlands. Wait, from my kidnapper's base? But what the hell? Hey, yo, Kixie, are you good, dude? Holy smokes. Well, at least your kidnapper gives you access to the internet. That is actually good. Hamburg, Germany in the house. That's awesome. I put a big order from Germany, by the way, from a big gym equipment company from you guys. I mean, German equipment looks freaking cool as hell. Good quality. Italy in the house as well. Been to Italy every year almost. Almost every year I went to Italy. Plains of Colorado. Holy smokes, dude. Like everybody all across the world. That is so awesome. That is freaking awesome. Like it's definitely on my bucket list to visit most of the countries that my subscribers are from. That's on my bucket list. I got a few of them down, but I'm planning to definitely scratch like 90% of them, because you guys are from like pretty much everywhere. I have like 100 countries watching. Of course, various degrees and various numbers. Also Bulgaria. Hello, neighbor. We have some neighbors in the chat. So yeah, nothing here right now. We don't really have anything here in terms of expeditions. We just have the old ones. So nothing new at the very least. So yeah, we're gonna get it in probably an hour. And also in terms of the patch notes, we still have the previous one. All right. But I'm pretty sure that I'm all set up with everything. I'm gonna like just do it once the patch comes out. In the meantime, I think that for now we can leave this off. I think that for now we're gonna like leave it as it is. Not check the galaxy map. I mean, there's... Oh yeah, dude, that's actually a good point. Let's do the galaxy map. But we're gonna do it on the PlayStation 5 because this is where we get the update. So going over it. I'm not sure anything changed galaxy-wise. I would be so surprised if we get a purple system. I would be extremely surprised. Outside of the expedition, of course. That would be interesting. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so do we have different colors? I don't see it. So this is life form, no filter, life form. Oh, okay, that's basically it. All right. Yeah, because I don't have any upgrades. That's why. Dissonant. Dissonant. Water. Color-wise, it's the old red systems, blue and yellow. And red. And for a second, my heart jumped seeing these red ones because on my screen they look a bit purple, but it's the old ones. And I don't think there's anything new in terms, and I don't even have like the upgrade here to check all of this out. But economy wise, I could not imagine these changing in a big way currently. Yeah, it was worth the shot. So for now, we're gonna tune out. We checked out the teaser of the update. I don't know what the hell is going on with Twitter right now. Update will probably drop in about an hour. So if it drops in an hour, we're obviously going to do a live stream. We're gonna check out all the goodies and all the stuff. For everybody else, here's one final glimpse at the new update. This is how it basically looks. If you don't have a PlayStation 5, you can read the patch notes right here. So we covered them already. You can go over the stream, and I'll probably see you in a couple more hours. For now, I'm going to tune out. So really appreciate it, guys, for tuning in. Thanks so much.